I'm Anton.
Okay, here I go. I'm gonna do it. I'm Rentaro Kamiya. I'm just an ordinary high school student. I was in the handyman service club. And just the other day, I bought my first house.
Rentaro, I don't know about this, man. I don't think you should do it.
But this is the only way to know for sure. I gotta try. But then, inside of the storages in the house, we found this weird button. It all started a week ago. My classmate Kanishi offered me to sell his house for $500. 500 bucks? You for real right now? We're talking about a house here. I've always wanted my own place, so I was thrilled. So I went to check the house out, and it was old, but other than that, it seemed fine. 500 bucks? You sure about this? If I were to build a house, it would cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, so 500 bucks was a bargain. My late father designed the house, but I don't need it anymore, so... You're not joking? You're serious about this? Yeah, so we got a deal or what? Kanishi's dad was an architect. I had no reason to say no, so I decided to buy the house. All right, there you go. Thanks, here's your key. So I took out my savings and bought my very first house. I couldn't believe it. Rock, paper, scissors.
You lose, Mia.
Damn it, this sucks.
Yeah, too bad. Well, go to the store and get us some snacks.
Mia, you got a 90% chance of playing scissors.
Dude, don't tell her that. A few days after moving in, I was living the life. I loved having my own place.
Whatever, I'm going.
I'll take a Coke.
That day, my friends were visiting. They were members of the handyman service club. I can't get to this place for 500 bucks. What's the catch? Maybe someone died here or something. Maybe it's haunted. Yeah, right. And that doesn't scare me. If you guys want, we can use this place for our club meetings. What do you think?
Rentaro, look, come here.
But then... Huh? Akechi noticed something. It's a button. What the? In one of the storage rooms, he found this weird button.
It says do not push.
It was this red button, and it had a sign that read do not push. He didn't tell me anything about this when he sold the house to me.
Want to push it? I wouldn't if I were you. It says do not push, so...
All right, here we go.
Hold on, what did I just say?
Oh, we gotta push it, you know that.
What if something bad happens?
Akechi was against the idea, so we decided to talk about it first.
Maybe the house will explode or something.
Maybe it'll transform into something else, or open the door to a hidden room.
Maybe it's got something to do with the electricals. I really think it's a bad idea.
The button was fixed against the wall, and we couldn't really move it around.
Why is the button in here, though?
And other than the sign that said do not push, there was nothing else in the storage room. Okay, enough talk. There's only one way to find out. I couldn't wait any longer. I had to push it.
Hey, stop!
I gotta try. I can't resist. Akechi tried to stop me, but, I pushed the button. Then, the shutters around the house started closing. Earthquake? Then the house started shaking.
Dude, I told you!
Ah! Then these mice came out of nowhere and they all ran out of the house. What's going on? What's happening? We had no idea what was going on. Then, I think it's over. The shaking stopped. But then when the shutters opened, we couldn't believe our eyes. What the? No way! We're in space? We were out in space. No way!
This can't be.
I couldn't believe it! We were launched into outer space.
Huh? What happened to the house?
What the hell is happening? I tried to open the door to see what was going on, but...
Dude, no! If we're really in outer space, that means there's no oxygen out there.
Ugh.
If you open the door, we're all dead. You'll pass out in less than 10 seconds, or your lungs might explode. Either way, you'll be dead in less than 2 minutes.
I guess you're right.
But this is unheard of. A house being launched in outer space. Is that even possible? There are ways to move a house around, like a trailer house, but a house being launched into space?
I was so confused. What did I get myself into? This isn't happening!
I told you not to push that button.
I had no idea the house I bought was actually a rocket. Kanishi! This is his fault! Hold on, maybe he didn't know about this. Screw this, I'll just hit the button again. That's probably how we get back to Earth.
Hold on!
So I pushed the button once again. Ah! Then the shutters went down again and the house started shaking. Then, I think we're back on Earth. A few minutes later, the shutters went up again. I'm gonna go talk to Kanishi. But then, we were under the sea? What the hell? We're at the bottom of the ocean, surrounded by fish we've never seen before. What's happened? Ah! I was so confused, I was starting to lose it.
Is this teleportation? But how's that even possible? But it's the only way to explain this. But the water isn't coming in, and when we were in space, we could still breathe. True, what is this house made of? None of this makes sense.
This was no ordinary house, that was for sure.
How did Kanishi's father build this thing?
Let's hit the button again. We just have to keep pushing it.
Dude, no! We gotta figure out how this thing works and...
But I didn't listen. Ha!
No!
After that, we ended up inside a volcano. Hit the button again! Where are we now? I don't know. Then we ended up in some weird place. It kind of looked like Earth, but something was off. I hit the button over and over again. We're back in space. But no matter how many times I tried, we couldn't get back to Earth. What the? It's not working.
I think it's broken.
Then the button broke. It was no longer working. So now we were stuck in outer space. No, I don't believe this. Look, guys. Then Ashiki noticed something. It's water and food. He found this shelf packed with water and food. What is all this? There was enough food and water there to last us months. It was as if someone had predicted this. 3 days later, we still had no idea how to get back to Earth. Ugh. Needless to say, our phones were all out of service. And every day the Earth was drifting further away, and there was nothing we could do. We were done for. There was nothing we could do. It's over. Goodbye, Anton-san. I never thought I'd die like this. But then... Huh? Someone started shaking the door. Someone was trying to come inside. I think we got a visitor. What? How's that even possible?
This makes no sense.
Wait. Maybe it's an alien. Then the door opened.
You guys okay?
Anton-san? It was Anton-san. He was here to save us. He was here to take us back to Earth. And he wasn't even wearing a spacesuit.
No way! How's that possible? How did you even get here?
He was our hero, or our savior.
What are you guys talking about?
But then...
Oh, thank goodness you guys are okay.
Sorry about all this, guys. Mira and Kanishi were there too. What's going on?
Where are we? I thought this was outer space. I don't think so. This is Earth.
What? Wait, what the? Looks like we were on Earth this entire time.
The house went below the ground.
What? Yeah, well, I had no idea about any of this until now. My dad, he designed the house so it could be used as a bomb shelter. A bomb shelter?
He dug a hole into the house, and in case of emergencies, the house can go underground.
So that's what the button was for. Amazing. That's why the house was gone when Mia came back.
I was so scared.
So she called Anton-san for help.
That's why the house started shaking.
But what about the view out of the window? It was an LCD screen. What? The view looks pretty realistic, but it was just an image on a screen. The view changed every time the button was pushed.
I had no idea.
Wow. I thought we were out in space or something, but we were here all along. After that, I gave the house back to Kanishi and got my money back. Utaro, I found this new house. You interested? No thanks. I'm never buying a house from him again, that's for sure.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.